That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Let's go.
Oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Yeah, Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass original drama cast in all the known land, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tommy C. The shot for the point. My man Matt's here. How are you, buddy?
What's up?
And you got something going on soon too, right?
Maybe. We're still trying to figure it out.
Jesus Christ, you guys are completely and totally incompetent.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's competent.
Oh yeah, probably. I could believe that. That dopey Australian. I don't know, like the South Africans thinking way too much about black people all day. One of them doesn't even talk. Toxic Piplup. Hell of a show you got going on over there.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Today, why no lolcow? I don't know. I'm not in fucking charge. Just letting you know. I wasn't too happy about it either. Because I have to stay up on nights like this, and I have to skip my show, and I don't like skipping my damn show. Because I pretty much, unless I absolutely have to, so I try to. Look, for all I know, it was for all I know, it was some kind of screw up. But I have told you got to give me enough time. So, on days I don't do lolcows on Tuesday, I need a stream. That's how I get things done. That's how to pay a bill. So, was it Boogie's fault? Nope, not at all. I gotta be honest with you. With the exception of Boogie not bothering to check that Shoe Nice doesn't have a friggin' computer, I think those guys have been pretty good since we had our chat. Big shout out to Mudahar for bringing it all together and getting everybody calm. I like the way everything's going. Like I haven't got somebody sent me a message. He's like, if you're in charge of Connor, how come we didn't put any community? Tell him to put tons of polls up. He put in community. He ain't doing his job. Yes, I ignored you, sir. I hit ignore. No, from what I understand, he's got to get those clips up, and he's been doing a great job of those clips. And you want to go to lolcow, get clips. There's plenty of stuff, plenty of shorts, plenty of good stuff going on lolcow. Tomorrow beyond, I can imagine they're going to try to pull Shoe Nice in there, which should be really funny. I think people are thinking I was all pissed off, and I was more frustrated with the computer than I was Shoe Nice. Shoe Nice is fucking gold. But it's so funny how everybody gets it in the ass from the fans. We have the most ruthless fans, I think. I had a famous YouTuber. I invited him on. And by the way, getting YouTubers on is a lot harder than I think. And I think I figured out why, because somebody just told me straight out. I'll tell you offline, not publicly. And they're just like, it's not good for my mental health. Here's the deal. You attract haters. I don't want to deal with it. What can you do? What can you do? I was really, really disappointed because I absolutely love this guy. Still do, by the way.
Okay, buddy.
But that's just the way it goes. Riley and friends. Was it Boogie's fault? No, I don't think so. Beats the figgity out of me. I should raise that to $5 like the other one. I don't know if I can do that either. Because goddamn, they take so much money from those. I think not that I don't appreciate Riley friends. That's the only way you can donate. That's perfectly fine. I'm not complaining, but good damn. Ooh. Tommy's too real for these YouTubers. You got that damn right. That's the truth. So if you want to call in, we got a couple stories to go over that me and Matt will go over too. I think it's kind of amusing. We're also going to go this happening on Now Recording with those goofballs on Now Recording that dare call themselves retard wranglers. They've wrangled themselves.
It's me and Mitch. Me and Mitch are the A-team.
Love seeing you. Like I felt the pain along with the last episode. Thank you, Trusted. Yeah, I was more pissed off about the PC. I'm afraid to do it now. I slammed although I think I fixed it. I slammed my desk, and it had been doing that for a couple days, and I messed around with it. It doesn't seem. I think it was a loose connection with the graphics.
Yeah, you didn't get to see Shoe Nice do all his crazy stunts.
You know what? I did. I watched Turkey Tom's video to prep just before Riot, and I fast forwarded all through them because they make me vomit. They make me vomit. And I just like, I love how somebody wrote in there, and he's like, it's finally time. They found somebody that Tommy couldn't interrupt. I was like, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Oh, there was no A-B conversation there. You know, he was claiming he couldn't hear me, but he could hear everybody else, which I don't necessarily believe. I think that guy's on a train, and it doesn't stop. It has no stops anywhere.
Well, I just like I like how he's talking about high school or something, and you're like, well, Shoe Nice, can we talk about your YouTube career? And then he just goes right back into his high school story, like it's like nothing.
I was reading one of the comments. How that's funny. The only time, like, always telling me to shut up. They're always telling me not to talk. Like, somebody wrote, it's funny how the only thing that Tommy said, Shoe Nice, was about his military record. That's nice coming. That's nice coming for somebody that didn't see combat. And I'm thinking, did I say I saw combat or something? And I go back, and I think I said, look, I didn't see. I was in combat. I didn't have a combat role either. Like, what are you talking about these bodies for? And of course, he just went right on going, and I was like, fuck it. Yeah. But it's just funny. That's all they got out of it. And the rest of the time, everybody tells you to shut up. I really like how the lolcow. This is the funniest thing the fans do to me. It's just completely amusing. They're like a hockey coach switching lines, like, okay, move this guy, put this guy in, take this guy out, and like it's like a football coach or something. Like they act like it's like a line, like a 3, like a forward mixes, clicks best with this center. It's not like that. It's creative to a certain point. These people are dopey. They just changed this, they just did this, they just got rid of Tommy, if they just got rid of freaking Boogie, if they just brought in DSP, and so far, even by the creators, nobody knew how this was going to go.
Okay, buddy.
Which I think is half the fun, to be honest with you. Thanks, Food Shops. Bring me on lolcow. Why?
Well, that's not actually Food Shops. That's like a troll, I think. But yeah. Food Shops is a Twitch poll creator who has admitted to liking Lolly and was told that their therapist told them to to watch Lolly because they have pedo OCD.
Oh, okay. I'm sick of talking about that type of shit in the show, and so are the fans. So go fuck yourself. Yeah. Oh, god damn. Oh, god, they see people bitch about it, and then they bring it up. I figure we cut something out of a thing. I think I told Connor. Did I? Or we're going to. We discussed it. Like, if it comes up, like, cut us out of it. But it's almost impossible with the rape review catching so much popularity on things. That looks like it's a dead issue now, unless George decides to admit to everything that is almost impossible that he did, even though this girl's contradicted herself 16 times already. Yeah. That would be interesting. And I guess we can go to the first thing. This is on now recording.
Yeah. You want me to set this up real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you were on now recording when this was about to happen. Mitch was getting a tattoo on his thigh of Sonic with tits, like full tits, see the nipples and everything, because he got donated $1,000.
So basically, Lolly, huh? You got a tattoo of Lolly.
Sonic aged up, Tommy. Okay. So yeah, he got that, and he showed his father, and he was showing me his dad's reaction, which was pretty funny. The dad was just like, "Hey, nice tits," But, he was like, "Oh shit, I haven't showed my mother yet."
Oh, okay,
I can do it now, live on stream.
Let's go right from there. I actually haven't seen this because I knew it was coming, but I wanted to react to it live myself.
Well, okay, so we are waiting for Mitch's mom to show up in the room so that Mitch can reveal his tattoo. Xylee gets real with the 5. When is your next video, Mitch? Day 1 of bugging you until I get that. He's not around to answer because he's about to show his mom the Sonic tits tattoo. All right. That's what we're waiting on right now. All right.
She's coming. Hang on. She's coming.
Okay.
I can't see you. Don't worry. Just.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello. This is my mom.
Hello.
Hi, Mitch's mom. Nice to meet you.
Can't hear you. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the headphones on her. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Mitch's mom. You raised a wonderful son.
Oh, thank you.
You raised... no problem. He's a very good guy.
He's anything but wonderful.
He's a great co-host.
He's gorgeous.
Yes.
That's not what his ex-wife thought.
He is very... He's very handsome.
It's unfortunate he looks like his father, but anyway.
Now I know where his ex-wife got it from. He got the idea from.
He does look like his father. You just showed me a video of his father. He looks just like him.
Yeah, he doesn't carry on like him, but thank God.
Oh, well, I mean, there's one thing he's got.
I want to show on Mitch's father. Yeah.
To show you that might be kind of interesting. I don't know if he's shown you yet.
Oh, what is it? Show me.
Go ahead, Mitch.
No, explain to her what it is. Should we just show
What?
her or tell her what it
No,
is?
do
No,
the
just
surprise. Do the surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise, and then we'll explain.
I'm gay.
Where is it?
It's on my leg.
Are you for real? When did you get that? You better not have bought that out my money.
No.
That is disgusting.
I did it with not recording money, Ma. Don't worry about it.
Disgusting.
It is. She's right. She's right.
Oh,
Well, he made
my-
$1,000 because of it. They donated $1,000 for him to get it.
Did that cost $1,000?
No. No, I got it. I got that.
And it's American money, so it's actually, it's like 10,000 fucking Australian roos.
Yeah, it's like $2 million.
So it's like 2 million roos.
Anyway, but I had to get it done. And you were in South Africa, you were in Africa at the time.
Oh my God. That is. Mitchell.
Mitchell? It's serious now.
Girlfriend with that shit on your leg.
That's exactly what I said to him.
Yeah.
When he showed me the tattoo, I said, have you given up on women? He was like, yes. In fact, I have. Yeah, Ma, I want to be with you forever because I'm handsome.
Oh my God.
Look at that.
Don't show anyone. That is horrific.
That's everyone there reacting to it.
Oh my God.
Mitchell.
That is so wrong.
It is.
What possessed you to get Sonic with tits in high heels running shoes? She hasn't even got decent tits.
Yeah.
Let's say
I don't know.
I told the artist the tits I wanted.
Oh, you've been dating the wrong girls, mate. They are wrong.
Wait. Leanna Taylor is in your chat?
Yeah.
I thought she's been missing forever. I guess
No. She's just been missing from your chat.
Yeah, missing me because fucking Worski told her not to go. It's too funny.
You know, she's in Canada now with Worski.
That's what she wanted. She got what she wanted.
Okay, I'm going out now to hose the front, and I'm going to smack him when he gets off.
Good.
That is disgusting.
No problem.
Good.
Very nice to meet you again.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too, darling.
I didn't tell him to get it, by the way. That was not my
Don't blame me. Look at Matt. What a pussy you are.
Wait. Well, watch this.
idea. That's all him, by the way.
What's your name? Sorry.
My name's Matt Pitt. I'm Mitch's co-host on Now Recording. Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you got one of those, Matt?
A tattoo? No, ma'am. Never had a tattoo a day in my life.
You're not stupid, Matt.
I definitely ain't. I'm not stupid.
I'm taking those words back. He's not gorgeous anymore.
No.
He's ruined his body.
Yes, he has. His
That's
body.
terrible.
It's
Mitchell, what were you thinking? Oh, you're a fuckwit.
Yes. Mitch, oh my God, that was amazing. Holy shit.
That was really funny.
I've always wanted to do a podcast with her.
Oh,
Like
Jesus.
she's literally a gem.
Yeah, she's gold.
Yeah.
For sizzle.
Yeah.
Oh my
Did you see me go full like Southern gentleman? Like,
Oh, yeah,
ma'am,
I know.
never-
Like, I think he's trying to weasel your way out of it. Like,
No,
you didn't
ma'am,
even-
never had a tattoo in my
No,
entire
I'm a
life.
good boy. I go to church every Sunday. Unbelievable.
You know who else called into this stream, Tommy?
Who?
And I don't know if you'll even remember them. You remember Charmed Skull?
Yes. Yes, I do.
They called
Do you
in.
have a clip?
What did they have to say?
So they called in because we were watching a tipster thing, and it reminded me of something. It reminded me of old Augie drama with Charmed Skull.
Yeah.
And someone must have DM'd her because she like popped in the chat, and then
Really?
she popped in and called. Yeah, she called in.
What did she say? Anything?
She did not. She said all the doxing stuff's bullshit. Or like she said.
I don't
like,
even
it
remember
wasn't
what she
like that,
did.
or-
I just
Yeah.
remember that she got weird. That's all I remember. I don't know like any
Yeah.
details or anything.
Yeah, she like doxed her boyfriend's face or something, and then something about a phone number as well.
Yeah.
It's before my time. I just remember watching the videos on her.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, she was not cut out for that show, and but she was doing okay, and then something happened, and she just went wild and like left, and it was just like one of those things where sort of like she D-maxed him, you know. That was what he did. Oh, that's so funny. I'm sure Greg D-Max wasn't there for that one. I bet he just sucked it and sucked all the fucking life out of the room. Trying to make attention to himself. I don't give a fiddler's fuck anymore, Matty. I don't care. Fuck that guy. Jesus, I'm glad you picked him out before he fucking took one of us with him. Jackass. Yeah, he was all talented and everything, but whatever. So if you got something to talk about, call about. Anyway, Discord's open. This is a miskiff asking the head of Twitch, why was Doc banned? I haven't even heard this come up for a while, and I'm kind of interested in this. I haven't heard it. Let's hear.
After completing the Hot Ones challenge and defeating the last challenge for the Last Dab experience, the Twitch chat wants to know, after all these years,
what did this guy do again? He looked the other way with it. He tried to get cover for a friend that was grabbing tits or something.
Yeah, at a party.
Why was Dr. Disrespect banned?
He saved it to the end.
Wow, I've never had that one.
Yeah, well, you deserved it because what you did was fucking stupid, and you got a bunch of children running that company.
Well, now that I'm on Mrs. Channel, let me tell you what really happened.
He's not going to tell you shit.
So, there was an alien invasion. Okay,
yeah,
many people did not know about the alien invasion.
everybody laughing at Chinese to the alien invasion.
Aliens actually possessed Dr. Disrespect.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, and it actually took over the globe using Twitch.
With the Shungite.
Yes, okay. And so the only way we could save civilization, okay, was...
And he's kind of say, maybe wink, it's COVID.
What if you would have been like, well, yeah, you fucking raped that girl.
Yeah.
Like he just says it like straight up. Yeah, you raped that girl.
I told you I had a source really close, so you're going to have to trust me in this. I had a source. I know somebody who knows. And it was exactly what my prediction was. And my prediction was quasi-confirmed. It was just like you're right, but I'm not telling you why you're right type of thing. And here's what I was told. It was something to do with sex. It was an unfounded, absolutely insane allegation that people in there couldn't wait to leak to people like Slasher. That's why he went out and said, he's done. It's over, okay? And the lawyers got a hold of it and said he will own the company if you go public with this. And so they had already shit-canned him, right? They couldn't go public. And it's so bad, it's such a horrible allegation that he would just rather not have it to begin with. So he's, as much as he acts pissed off, he's glad they're keeping their end of the deal and being shut up about it too. But apparently there is no truth to it because they want it out. Apparently they signed him for a lot more money than, I guess he was at the time. What was that other streaming service Microsoft had?
Mixer.
Yeah, I think he used Mixer when Ninja or something. I think he leveraged Mixer, which is business, by the way. This dude won't touch it at all. You know, they fucked up. It's better to not have this open instead of being banned. But that's the thing. Like, you would think if it's bullshit, right? And if it was out in the public, it would probably force them to come out and say it's bullshit. We fucked up, right? It would force them to do that, right? But, or maybe they said, you know what? We'll take you to court. We'll just say it's true forever, and you might beat us in court, but you got to go through the court battle and people debating it online forever. That would keep you off the line too. That could be something like that. But I was told when I put that up to somebody that I absolutely knew was in the inside, 100%, I was confirmed, and I said, "Can I have details?" And they said, "No, but you pretty much got it." That's what happened. So he ain't gonna do shit.
Was to take the action we did.
Which, by the way, was my guess the week it happened.
Okay, so it was to save civilization.
We fucking were waiting.
Yeah, he's basically saying, wink, wink, it was COVID.
For this for a while, Dan. We knew this was the cause of action, and we finally heard the reasoning. So, Dr. Disrespect, we can say save the civilization.
Yes.
Okay, Dan, that's what we've been wanting to know for fucking years. Holy shit, you finally answered the question.
Fucking pussy. No wonder you didn't stick up for your fucking female friend.
Because of an alien invasion.
Thank you, Dr. Disrespect.
Why won't you answer that? Just get him to say it's an agreement or something. Really put him on the spot. I don't know. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do? Cut your balls off? Why ask the question if you know you're not? Ridiculous. Well, you know what it is? He probably had to ask the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to ask the question.
Yeah.
Yeah. So well, he said, I asked, and then knowing damn well he wasn't going to fucking follow up.
You are a hero.
Like
and how's he going to put pressure on the CEO? You know?
Yeah. He's like a medieval sorcerer.
Actually, I take back the pussy comment. He's not in a position to do that. I actually don't blame him.
Looks like Merlin, the wizard.
Looks like a fucking human vagina. An old one.
In my opinion, you're a great CEO. I think you're doing a great
thing. Willie Nelson joke. That's Janis Joplin and less. And that's fucking Jimi Hendrix on the right. But in the middle, that's Willie Nelson. That's what he looks like to me.
Thing for the platform. I think you have done a great thing for the platform so far. And you're
shut up, you fucking phony. You ever wonder why these guys are like, how could he ever get wrapped up with trying to talk a girl out of fucking telling people some guy was touching her? They're suck asses. They're concentration camp guards.
Isn't Twitch at its worst it's ever been?
Yeah, maybe it's why he's talking. I don't know.
You got like Pokimane, like kind of leaving the platform or going streaming on other platforms.
Yeah, I heard she's getting her ass handed to him on other platforms. I think her day's over.
Passionate about what you do.
What does he do?
Very proud of you, Dan.
Sign things, cross T's, dot I's. Like all Twitch hasn't been progressive. Twitch has been like regressive. Well, that woke horse shit. Trying to please pander to everybody. Kick is kicking ass, and I'm glad. I never watch it though. I'll be honest. I never watch Twitch either.
As your father, and I just want to say,
yeah, like all the clips, we don't get much. Even in the, I'll tell you how I can tell. My news feed, the ones my team provides for me, almost never Twitch clips, ever. It's kid clips. Shocking.
That's true.
They know they can't. The left knows they can't compete when there's no fucking rule set to protect them.
Thank you for being the CEO of Twitch.
Jesus. Hope you get an STD. That's what I hope. Ugh. All right. Elon Musk wants to get rid of the block button in favor of a stronger mute option. Interessant. It's annoying to switch accounts to publicly view posts. You could still, when you were blocked in the old days, you used to be able to. I want to say like 10 years ago.
Shop the point, bitch.
910. Robert Bonnet was subscribed to the channel. Can someone ask so-and-so why they block? Block lists are annoying. Time to get rid of block in favor of stronger mute. And I guess
block is great though.
I don't have a problem with block the way it is, but I mean it was.
Yeah.
I really don't care one way or another. You know what? I hope he does it. I do it because it'll annoy fucking the safe space jackasses.
I guess.
So, yeah, good. Fuck them. Fuck them in the.
But
tooth.
both sides take advantage of that block button all the time. I'm sure Elon Musk has a lot of people blocked. Like,
yeah, it's probably fine. I don't care if people can see my tweets or not. I don't want to hear from all the time. You got to be really annoying for me to block it.
You know what I did, Tommy?
What?
Keemstar finally unblocked me.
You unblocked everybody. I saw that.
Him.
I saw. That's right. I saw that. You're badass.
Thank you.
You're good.
Thank you, Tommy.
You're badass. Oh, I unblocked. What's her face? Jessica Pizzle.
Okay.
Remember I told you 24 hours I don't block her? I just wanted to stick it over her ass. Well, she blocked me back, so she doesn't know that I unblocked her. You know that? She blocked. Nice. She got so mad and blocked me back for asking me a stupid question. Yeah. She's like, what did she say? She said something like, "Did you hear about the latest?" She's like, "Did you hear about the latest theory about such and such, or maybe it was Max, or I forget what it was, right?" So I'm at my soccer games, but I get this thing. I was like, wow, what's going on? Maybe I'm not near my PC, so I can't look at anything. So maybe something just broke. So I said, no, what is it? She goes through this fucking harebrained, clearly bullshit theory, right? That is a complete waste of fucking time. And then I said to her, I was like, well, thanks for wasting my time. And then she wrote back, well, thanks. I'm sorry I wasted a whole 3 seconds of your time, so I blocked her. You only like 5 people I blocked. Good. So I told you I was going to do it for an hour because she went around saying, I guess I deserved it. But she blocked me in the meantime. This is my favorite shit. A 3-day alpha male boot camp is seeing attendees mocked online for paying $18,000 to endure military-grade inspired punishments. This punishment right here would be illegal in the military, the one that I was in. I don't know if it should have been, but it is. Maybe the Marines are allowed to do that, but I don't know. Number of clips have been circulating social. Why just not join the? Oh well, God, the Army nowadays. like some of these things are kind of cool to survive, I guess, so to speak. See if you can handle it.
Yeah.
Like I could see the challenge in that, and it does make it tougher mentally. Not to mention physically. But yeah, I could see all like, you know, all the boomers like, but to call it an alpha male boot camp, I would never go to that. Another thing is when it says alpha male boot camp, those fucking drill sergeants are trained. They're fucking trained. They know how far to push it and how this is dangerous. But I mean, this punishment is nothing. But I think this one would be a no-go in the military I was in. I don't think it should have been, but it's a no-go. He's getting sprayed in the face with water. You can't take that. You can't take a gunfight. You know,
right.
A number of clips have been circulating on social media for a while. Bro just joined the French Foreign Legion. I know somebody that did that, and they're really, really tough, and they didn't last a week.
Interesting.
Holy fuck, they're fucking killers, dude. You gotta be fucking. You're going in there like with. Like here's the thing is they're all well trained, but every other one, like, you know, like I'm sure the psychopaths like in Delta Force and stuff like that, right? But they get a lot of those guys get weaned out as they go through Ranger indoctrination. They can see a psychopath over there. All you got to do is perform, right? If the Army sees a guy that's not a team player that's going to be put somebody in danger, you're getting rid of him, right? You're done here, right? Those things, it's all about like how tough you are. And if it's just about how tough you are, that means somebody might not give a fuck about expending your fucking existence on a stupid call, or maybe just doesn't like you, or maybe you're just the first to go. I would never do that shit. And I knew a guy who was very, because he couldn't join the regular military because he had, that their thing is just pass, right? French Foreign Legion. Just pass, right? So my buddy had an issue with his eye. It's not like he couldn't see out of it, but in military year. So try to go with the Brits, try to go with the Americans, try to go with the Irish. No go all around. One bad eye, you're done. You got to be fucking really good health to join the military. Like you can't have any kind of issue. No, except if you cut your dick off. I guess they'll keep you then. But yeah, you can't have any kind of issue. So he tried to go through there, and he's tougher than me, much tougher than me. Didn't last a week. I met some really, like, the toughest guy in my basic training, the guy that was in the best shape, didn't get through RIP, Ranger Indoctrination Program. And I couldn't believe he couldn't get through. I'm like, how fucking tough do you got to be? You know? The standout PT dominator in my basic training could not get through RIP. And couldn't wait to get to a regular unit because it would probably be just so relaxing in comparison. I mean, that's how tough that shit is. And that's the first step to Special Forces. You got to go Ranger and then hope the fucking SF wants you to go S. Any higher than that is like so above my, you know, we've all heard of Delta, but Delta doesn't exist. And I'm sure there's something above that as well. Right. But that's, man, oh fucking man. So these guys are some ridicule. Men being ridiculed for spending $18K on video. Is any video of them getting yelled at? I want to see that.
I'm not sure.
Clip goes viral. I want to see it. Okay, here. Let's see how bad it is.
Look at each other. Look to your left and to your right. More than 60% will not be here fucking Friday. I guarantee it. And I'll make sure that you earn the right to be here every fucking second.
This is nothing.
Because I see in your fucking eyes that most of you don't fucking belong here. And I'll be dead, and I'll take this.
This is the typical. So this sounds pretty normal, actually.
This fucking knife off my fucking waist and carve this fucking tattoo off my fucking hand before I let any of you fucking bitches show up here on Friday for the graduation.
See, the thing is,
It's my high school football coach.
But you know the thing I think I don't understand about dealing with this. Like, these guys are so hungry. Only 10 grand? This doesn't even sound like that much. Depends on how intensive the camp is and what they're doing. But it's like for nothing at the end of the day. Like, you know, you have your country and your pride. Like, you know, tell somebody you went to alpha male camp. Fucking goofing on you. But I'm actually for this stuff as far as I think a total control environment for a short period of time. To train for something, to make it is actually really good for you. But you got to be tough, and all the shit you learn, like you can say, oh, Drill Sergeant, I'm not feeling well today. No, shit's out the fucking window. Or I'm having a day, I'm having a moment. No, get the fuck out of here. You know. But this is nothing. This is absolutely
See your fucking eyes already. Your fucking souls are mine.
Paying $10K for the most beta shit ever. Yeah, probably can't get in the military. Foreign Legion, man. Here's another thing about the Foreign Legion. They'll send you to fucking Africa. You get some warlord get a hold of you, cut your dick off, fucking hang you upside down, set you on fire.
Yeah.
And here's what the French Foreign Legion does. All right, so like I don't know. You have to be like I if I had to guess, the best guy to talk about this is because I'm sure he knew those guys because he was a contractor too. Is Vega. But once you get out like private military, crazy shit happens. You know, crazy shit happens. You know, like I my NCO told me that he really didn't like them because he thought they were cowboys, like the Blackwater guys, and he said they needlessly got killed all the fucking time, right? And they would come back like if you killed somebody in the army, you wouldn't go fucking bragging about it. Right, and like taking videos of corpses and shit. These guys did it all the time because they're not really under Geneva Convention the same way. And he just like, no, that's just psychotic. You know, you fucking kill a guy, then you stand over him, take a picture. That's illegal, by the way, and never show anybody. Show your son, yeah, I killed that motherfucker. You know, ooh, I paid 18K to validate my feelings of manliness. You are gay. Yeah, 18. It's 18K. I thought it was 10K.
I thought it was 10K.
I thought it was 10K. Yeah, well, see, no, it's not. I don't know. Like, I think a lot of guys that don't do sports and stuff like that, they're never tested. They think there's something wrong with being tested. I don't know if this is the place. I'm not recommending this, but I don't think there's anything wrong with boot camps at all.
I'm sure there's a cheaper one though.
Yeah, I don't think so. That sounds. Well, it depends on what they do. Like, what do you get? Like, what are they taking you? Are they?
Just join the military. I mean, that's free, right?
Oh God, you know how much they spend per soldier?
Well,
I bet they spend $100,000 a soldier.
Yeah, but I'm saying the soldier doesn't pay anything.
No, a soldier doesn't pay anything. Yeah, but I mean, so where are they gonna get the fucking money for? It's a fucking private organization. How's it gonna run? You know?
No, that's what I'm saying. But the soldier doesn't have to pay to join the military. Is what I'm saying.
No, no, he doesn't. But I just so my point is, if it took, I think I was told anywhere from 80, 90 grand per soldier. So you're paying 10 to get the same kind of training. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So that's what I'm. That's how I'm looking at. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with. I'm too old for that shit. I don't think there's anything wrong with, with doing something like that. It does. People gonna make fun of you on the internet for shizzle. You know, but you're tough.
I mean, at least it's not like what's his name, the Andrew Tate stuff, right? Where he's like,
they're probably getting a lot of those Tate guys over there. If I had to,
yeah. But at least they're doing something, you know.
Yeah, I don't really think. See, the thing is, like getting yelled at, keeping shit organized and stuff like that. It's a challenge, and a lot of the guys that are making fun of these guys couldn't do it under any circumstances. It's a bit of reality. It's about discipline, and there's freedom through discipline, and people don't really get that. Again, I don't know if this is it. Right? I don't know if this is it, right? But I get why people are attracted to that because it can help. It can help a lot. Now, if it's a bunch of fucking guys, you know, big buff guys like this just screaming at you all day, well, I could do that. I'll do it for fucking $100 if you want. You know, I'll scream at you. I'm really good at it too. I'll get in your fucking nerves. You know, but like I get why. But I also the guys making fun of these guys are probably like stone candy asses that no, you can't yell at me.
Oh, you're bringing this up. Oh shit.
Yeah. Look, I get the pain of a trans woman who realizes that her boyfriend wants to be her. I really do. But on the bright side, at least your ex didn't also ditto your entire YouTube career. That would be so awkward. What is she talking about?
So I talked to Stardust and Beckett about this. So there's this YouTuber called Abigail Thorne, aka Philosophy Tube. Now these two are like ContraPoints.
That is exactly the person I'm going to for philosophy. Exactly.
Yeah, ContraPoints and Philosophy Tube are two like gargantuans in the video essay philosophy YouTube sphere. So ContraPoints, there's been rumors that they used to date.
You think the guys getting yelled at are stupid? You know,
they used to date, and basically the rumor is Abigail Thorne took like all of ContraPoint's style, the way they do videos. They became trans in like 2021, or they came out in trans 2021. They, you know, like so they took all of like ContraPoint's like YouTube, like their lighting, the way they edit videos and stuff, and so that's what that tweet might be referring to, is that the Ditto, as in Ditto, the Pokemon that changes can change into any Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ditto their entire career.
I don't. Wait a minute.
Also, apparently, Abigail Thorne's going to be in Star Wars.
So Abigail Thorne was a boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever to ContraPoints.
ContraPoints, yeah. And at some point, Abigail Thorne started copying ContraPoints' videos.
Oh, so she was better at it than ContraPoints.
No, ContraPoints is still better, I think. At least ContraPoints gets more attention.
Then how did she ditto her career? How did she throw away her career?
No, it doesn't mean throw away. It means ditto. It means like copy.
Copied. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What the fuck is she complaining about? Everybody can go on and do this horse shit. It's like somebody doing a drama cast and you bitching about it, you know?
There might be some allegations as well, but I do not know anything about that.
I don't know. I think you're goofy if you listen to somebody who looks like that. So call me crazy. Let's see if I got blocked. Let's play the Tommy Get Blocked. The Tommy Get Blocked. So it's looking good. It's looking good. PHY TUBE 3, 2, 1. Probably not. And I'm not blocked. Super. So I can't think. Oh, I don't even know this person. You ever see that message? I probably posted it a few times. All right, stop crying. Speed. It'll probably claim this video, but fuck it.
This is actually pretty funny.
He can't handle the pass from Ian Hazard.
Care. What do you say? You said what? Huh?
Why in the world do you not have any respect for people?
for the carriage? For the What's the matter with you?
Around you.
What are you talking about?
Don't act like an idiot. You're
This is great content.
not an idiot.
I'm not.
I'm not. Either way, I really like him. I like him. I love what he's doing for American soccer, or soccer in general. Like he doesn't seem like a bad kid, you know.
How am I talking like an idiot?
I'm talking about this nonsense that goes on in here, and no.
What am I doing? Like, all we doing is just getting fried chicken.
Hey, buddy.
Please let her say. I know that's what you do, but. Thank you, Wisteka. Appreciate it.
What's the issue?
I'm acting like an idiot.
How am I?
No, all we doing
how am I acting like an idiot?
Fried chicken.
All I am is getting fried chicken, man.
Don't treat me like an idiot.
I'm not trying to. No, you're treating me like an idiot.
Well, you guys are acting like idiots. But it's okay. It's America.
I'm a young, educated, young black man, and you treat me like.
I love him.
Idiot. I am acting like it. All I am is getting fried chicken.
Ma'am, we're not bothering nobody. Okay, how am I bothering you, ma'am?
How are we bothering you? You came up to us.
What's driving you so?
These are the odds of grandma running into the biggest streamer on the planet. Your grandmother.
It wasn't bothering you at all. You came up.
Well, he lives down south, right? He's southern, right? He's got a Manchester United jersey or thing on.
I have no idea. I don't know where he lives.
He's southern though, man, with football, because I think he loves American football too.
To us. I know approaches. I don't even know.
He's like, he is so smart. Like he knows content when he sees it, man. He knows exactly how to get attention, and he knows just how to talk to her without coming off like a total asshole himself. He's gonna let her be the asshole.
Who you are? You came, huh?
I approached you out of everybody else in the store because of what you're doing. It's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful for him sitting in the car.
I'm literally just sitting in the car getting food.
We're trying to make fried chicken.
Ma'am, God bless, ma'am. You have an amazing day.
Don't throw God into this.
No.
God's men do not behave like this and inconsiderate.
We're getting fried chicken.
What do you mean? This is not real life.
We're
ma'am.
This is one of the greatest clips ever. It really is. We're getting fried chicken.
Ma'am, we're not bothering.
What are you gonna call you, bitch? That's where I'd have lost it.
Anyone.
You can't do that down south, though. People can fucking beat your ass for that. Well, they beat white people for that.
Speed, relax. Relax. Ma'am, we're not bothering anybody. Okay?
Yeah, we're not.
Please, if it's bothering you.
He is a brilliant fucking. He is honestly, as far as IRL, he's the greatest of all time. He really is. He really is.
We don't.
Ma'am, you can't, ma'am. We're just because he's in.
And he's just fucking with her, and she has no idea. You know,
we're not bothering nobody.
We're not bothering
nobody around us. He's in the cart. We're making fried chicken. Okay, if that's really bothering that he's in the cart.
Okay, since it's bothering like I'm so much in the cart,
you wouldn't know.
I'm gonna get out the.
Smart move.
Shut up.
Oh, she's really nasty. She's being nasty. Like they're being pretty, except for the barking. They're pretty being. All right.
Okay, come on. You gotta have some respect. Ma'am.
Look at Speedy. He almost cracked on that one. He got out.
You are acting like a monkey.
Ma'am, look. Okay.
Wait.
Ma'am,
what
as an adult, I will say we're not bothering anybody.
Act like you're not.
Okay.
What a pain in the ass you.
I could have sworn she said you were acting like a monkey.
No,
I could have sworn she said.
I think they would have reacted to that.
Yeah.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Yeah, I don't want to. Don't touch me, please. I'm not touching you.
You're so out of it. You're so ridiculous. The last boys
Lady, you're ridiculous. You walked right into this.
I talked to.
Let's walk. Let's just walk.
The last boys I talked to did not pretend to do anything except what they were doing.
What?
They were men. I approached them. They
She's Southern. They were men.
come in here.
You want me to aye, Captain? And like, what do you want me to do? I'm confused. Like, I'm a man.
Well, you're not. You're kind of a boy, but it's cool.
No, he's a man.
I
He's a man.
hope y'all grow into fine.
Okay, so describe a man. Like, how am I supposed to be?
Yeah, how do you want me to be?
Cut your hair, first of all. Go to Alpha Male Camp. You know?
Idiots.
Why is she calling me an idiot? Bro, she just told me to shut up and she called me an idiot and we're not even doing nothing.
Let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Well, okay, but let's have.
Yeah, you know, let her talk. She's
Let
the
her
show.
talk, yeah.
She's the show, and that's because Speed is smart.
Yeah.
Let her talk.
Yeah.
No,
Shut up! I'm trying to make a show here.
But it's a respect.
Yeah, because he's starting to get irritated for real, but he doesn't realize what gold this is. Yeah, that's why he is the multimillionaire. You know.
Well, he's a multimillionaire too.
Oh, that's Kai Cenat.
Yeah, that's Kai Cenat.
Oh, he's real sharp too.
An idiot. I'm not calling you an idiot.
So these are like the top. Oh my God, she walked right into this. Oh,
Yeah.
Kai, let her talk.
Just
He's putting all this. This is great. Look up the word idiot. I'm curious.
okay. Let me look up the word idiot.
Yeah, I wanna make
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, let's make sure that you're using the right term.
the right nomenclature.
You're not getting
They acted like, man, we should have married one.
You're not getting upset, are you?
These poor women.
Idiot is a stupid.
She's being ridiculous. Like, just let them go. If I can understand if they're like being rude to her, I can understand if they're hooting and hollering, even and stuff like that. But they're not. They're just being.
This is I don't know.
I think I've done this before. I was a guy pushing it. What I used to do with my buddy is we put him in the car and we start running down the hall and then jump on the car and then crash into something. You know. And I was being an idiot. I was about their age.
Person. That's what the Google term is.
Sir, what?
She bothered me. She bothered us.
Came up to us and said we're
bothered
idiots.
us.
She bothered us. We wasn't bothering nobody.
She kissed. Shut up.
They haven't cursed once, have they?
I don't think so.
No.
We're idiots.
I was.
Bro, you can't make this up.
He got it on there. Whenever you opened your mouth, I called you an idiot because, like I said, the last boys. Why is she recording? Yo, this is.
Wait, if you knock the bitch out. Bow, Grandma!
What is this, world sword?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, because you're seeing two black guys argue with this lady who fucking initiated this whole thing, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I have no problem with her saying you guys are acting like a bunch of idiots, but let it go, because she's a big fucking Karen.
Yo,
there's got to be a simulation.
This is the 21st century, bruh. Like, come on, like,
what is happening?
The last boys I approached doing the same thing.
Well, thanks. Were they white? That's what I would have said.
Why is she recording?
You're in here.
What?
Not you particularly, but boys like you doing what you're doing. They owned up to what
You're right.
they were doing. They
You're right. I got out of the cart.
they weren't doing anything.
You're right. I would have been a much bigger idiot than them.
You are.
Okay, I was wrong in the court. Yes, it's immature, but we're not bothering anybody.
Okay, look. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, hold on. Like, let me diffuse it like an adult.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, bitch.
All right, let me. Okay, no. Let me just respectfully diffuse it. Right? Let me go ahead and say I got the most respect for you because you're older than me, so let me go ahead and respect you out of respect.
Yeah, now she's starting to get it.
Yeah.
I just want to say that we wasn't bothering anybody. We're just getting some chicken and waffles. You get some chicken and waffles.
Shut up. Let me finish.
I don't like. Okay, hold on. Let me just talk. I don't like that you
own up to what?
Wait, hold on, Speed. I don't like how you said shut up and called us idiots.
You are idiots.
Opened your mouth because, like I say, the last guys.
I don't like how you said shut, but you called it. But she called us.
You need to move on.
How you talking to? You don't even know what happened.
Exactly.
Carla, Carol.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh.
It's okay.
So I'm security here.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bruh. She came into my.
Oh boy, we're down south.
I promise you, bro. We got everything on film. I promise you.
I know who you are. I follow you all.
So can we just?
This is one of the greatest fucking this is one of the best ones I've seen.
Walk away from the situation.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. You have a good bye. You have a good.
He did a good job. He did a good
day. God bless.
Yeah, he know that security guard was a little smarter because he knew who they were. He knew exactly.
You had to walk up to her like they're entertainers.
They're entertainers. You kind of fell for it. They better not record me. I'll sue them. Oh, you feel right for it.
Well, she didn't really care about the camera being on her. That's one thing.
Yeah,
usually they freak the fuck out.
It's telling. Yeah, they usually do. You know what it is? You know what it is? They're just doing that shit let's say the camera, we probably have a guy cursing, swearing, fucking carrying on. This has nothing to do with black kids. White kids do this shit too, because I did it. we did. You ever see that scene where in the Animal House when those guys just go to the fucking supermarket and start stealing shit? Yeah, I've done that. In college kid. I've been at goofballs too, but they were being pretty. They probably know how far they can take it, And see, he's been arrested for swattings and everything else. P. Diddy's house was raided by Homeland Security.
Yeah, shit's going down. I talked to Xylee about it. Apparently, this is like R. Kelly bad.
Man, oh, Mizan. I got to be honest with you. Sex trafficking seems to mean a lot different things than it did
than what it used to be.
What it used to.
Were younger, yeah,
like sex trafficking can be, I don't know, driving a girl to somewhere.
Sex trafficking can be like, hey, yo, I got this escort over here. I'm gonna drive her over to you, and
I didn't know. I don't think that's sex trafficking. I didn't think being a pimp was sex. I thought it was like, we have a bunch of slaves and we serve sex and collect money for it. That's what I thought it was. Now it's just, you drove a hooker to the mall. I don't know. Your buddy's birthday party. So, but you're saying this arcade. That doesn't mean this makes any.
I don't know. All I know is it's supposed to be it's getting bad for him. It's getting really bad.
Okay. What's the video? Mystery surrounds Diddy's jet after advantages from the flight tracker.
You know what it is, Tommy? It's things you could get away with if you were rich in the 90s that
you can't get away with anymore. Yeah. Which might be a good thing, by the way. After the feds raided Diddy Combs' mansion in Miami, because he used to hang around the mob and shit, like the New York mob.
Yeah.
So
there's been a lot of weird stories.
He's dipped his hand into the underworld a few times.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stories about his parties and shit, like Illuminati type stuff.
Yeah. Well, I never believe that. His jet black private plane dubbed Love Air. Uh-oh. Let's see. However, a flight rep told the Miami Herald it's not uncommon for private jet owners to request that their flight info be removed. Let's see. Adding to the mystery, Diddy's reportedly a different private jet and Homeland Security stopped him. What is it like? What has he been charged with?
I don't think he's been charged with anything yet.
I don't trust the fucking government. He could be doing fucking nothing for all I know. If he's going up to broads and saying, "Hey, you want to go to a fucking party? Got my own fucking island," and he's banging them, assuming it was a consent, but you can't do it no more because you only have one girl to say I was sex trafficked. That's the end of that. How old is he now? He's got to be in his 50s, right? Did he seem to disappear? Yeah, because I'm old as fuck. So all of my heroes in their 50s at least.
He's older than you, right?
He had to be. He had to be older. Not much, but probably 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Let's see. It emerged that Diddy's employees, Brandon Paul, 25, has been stopped at the airport and arrested on drug charges. Well, I guess banging fucking new broads never gets old. Diddy was about to board a different private plane in Miami. The final track flight by Love Air Jet with the number N1969C shows flying Los Angeles money to Antigua, where it touched down in the afternoon. It's not clear where the jet was aboard. All right, I'm going to give him the benefit.
Do you have a clip of that?
Benefit of the doubt till I know something. Told you Bad Boy Records are no good. Yeah, Shug. Should have ran the bitch over. Diddy's sons, Justin and Sean Combs, were briefly detained. How old are they?
Not sure.
Where they're seen returning to the residence. Yeah, probably a lot older because I didn't have kids in my 30s. I'm sure he had kids in his 20s. Yeah, they're probably adults too. The raids were led by Homeland Security Investigations Human Trafficking Task Force based on a warrant issued in the Southern District of New York. Well, right there, I don't fucking believe it. Didn't they charge Trump? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until I don't believe anything anymore. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Ninja. All right, I'm a bit of shock. I want to keep you updated. A few weeks ago, I went to dermatologist for annual skin. I just had one removed too off my back. Just protectively scheduled before. It was a mole in the bottom of my foot. I wanted to remove it to be careful. You should have all your moles removed, every one of them. I had to put one of my. Like, I was looking at one the other day, and I said, yeah, look at that thing on my back. Oh, my God. It's been there for years, my wife said. I was like, what?
Oh, shit.
I'm like, really? So I was the doctor. So I showed the doctor. It was, like, growing outwards and shit. I was like,
yeah.
Okay. He's like, what do you want to do? Like, well, is it cancerous? And he goes, yes. Just kidding. No, he didn't do that. German doctor would never do that. It would be great if he did. And he says, well, he's like, I go to the dermatologist because it's just going to grow back, you know. But I was like, cut that bitch off. And he's like, wah! Thanks, bitch. Come back is a melanoma. That's not cool. But they're optimistic they caught it in the early stages. Yeah, probably. All right, man. All the best to...
that's pretty easy. It's very treatable, though, right? Like,
well, it depends on how far it is, and it's not always clear right away. It's fucking cancer's fucking worse. Cancer's worse. Apple in serious trouble? Why, Mudahar?
Hello, guys and gals.
If you want to call in, now it's time to do it because I think
go pee.
Yeah, go pee.
Me, Mudahar. I used to be a Blue Bubble iPhone user until I switched to, ladies and gentlemen, a Green Bubble Android.
I got one too. You
Andy. Now.
Oh, wait a minute. I have an iPad. I only use this for one thing: streaming football, reading about football, and showing. Like, here's what I use mine for. One thing, everything's football related. Go over plays with Tommy. Ooh, like I know what I'm doing. I move shit around. Don't do that! Do that! What's the matter with you? That's what I do. And everything else is just streaming stuff. I love this thing. Don't tell me, Mudahar. I fucking love that thing. I got to use it. I still love it.
I'll be real. I switched back to an Android because as cool as iPhones and Apple stuff is, it's a little bit too restrictive, okay?
In what way?
If you want to have access to, like, every power user application available, well, you're going
out of luck, yeah.
have to go with Android. And generally, I find
the only reason... I tell you why I went with this. Tommy, can we get your best Dark Piper impersonation? Oh, you give me... Yeah, for 10 more bucks. I'm just kidding. Hold on a second. I gotta hear it first. Apollo Legend was autocomplete. Hold on a second. Let me hear it.
So as hopefully most of you know.
There you go. That's worth $7.
Android devices to be a little bit more interesting. I mean, like, come on, foldable devices.
Like, people making fun of me.
There's a million cool things you can do with them that Apple is not taking advantage of. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, today we're talking about the fact that the United States government, yeah, the biggest government in the world, is suing Apple. Now, of course.
So what? Well, what they didn't fucking. Probably like a racket or something.
You might have
want to make it go away? Let some money appear in this Swiss bank account.
about the Apple antitrust case? Well, antitrust is a pretty important thing in the entire world. To give you an idea what antitrust basically
Means
is,
trust no one.
now, for anybody that follows the tech industry or anybody that knows the history of these big tech companies,
Boy, you look like a shitbag back in '98 too.
Microsoft, Apple, Google, you probably know what antitrust actually means.
You
So
have
to
a
give you an
clip of
idea,
that?
according to the FTC.gov,
Usher.
antitrust laws, or also known as the
Thank you,
Sherman
Usher.
Act, is a comprehensive charter of economic liberty
Hey,
aimed at
Diddy's
preserving
a
free
lot of money.
and unfettered competition as the rule of trade. So to give you an idea, the Sherman Act outlaws every contract, combination, or conspiracy in restraint of trade. And any monopolization, attempted monopolization, or conspiracy or combination to monopolize. Long ago, the Supreme
How can they be a monopoly when there's so many other phone companies? I don't know. I honestly think they're fucking. They donate enough to Democrats, more than likely. I mean, there's Android, there's Apple, there's all different types of phones. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a monopoly, but I don't care what happens to them because fuck them. Woke jerk offs. I hope it doesn't affect the MLS though. That's the only thing I care. Let's take calls. Do I have? Wait, Billy Bones. Oh no. Okay, that's good. All right, let's take calls. Billy Bones, you're on the air. Billy Bones.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
How are you?
I can't complain. So, did you see the Francis Scott Key Bridge that collapsed this morning?
Yes, I did. I didn't want to talk about it, but yeah, it's horrible.
That's awful. It's
awful.
almost as if Baltimore couldn't get any shittier.
That's the first thing I thought. They know how many people gone?
I think 5 still missing.
Only 5. Like, who's dead? How many dead?
Nobody confirmed. They got 2 people out.
Do you have a clip of that?
There were cars in that. Fuck, I saw cars in that thing. Man, they're going after Diddy. Shit, now's a chance to tell the world about the time that he diddied me. Yeah, well, you're kind of right, McMill.
Brandon Buckingham actually drove over that bridge that night. Like
really?
Like before.
I believe it. My father's drove it over. I've driven over it.
I think I've driven over it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have to. Francis Scott Key Bridge? Shit, man. See, I didn't recognize the bridge. Like, what do I figure it was one of those, like, small bridges that maybe only trucks go down or something like that. But thank God it was really late at night. Oh, God. Francis Scott, that's a pretty big bridge during the day. And I'm also hearing they're going to have trouble moving shit into there because you can't put a boat through there now.
Yeah, port's closed.
Port's closed. I'll tell you what I thought of first thing, but I'm not resting on this. This is not my final. I said, fucking, first thing I want to do is check the hiring practices of that boat. That's what I wanted to do. Because I really do think that you're going to see planes. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Accidents do fucking happen on the best of circumstances. Bridges do collapse under the best of. But I said this a couple of months ago. I think we're going to start seeing bridge collapses out of nowhere. It's a sign. It's a good sign of a great country falling apart, and plane crashes too. You know, I mean, you got these plane companies talking about DEI and shit, and that should scare the fuck out of all of you. Just like what do they call that when the commies they got some idiot saying if we water the plant like socialism, like representing socialism or something, they'll grow more and starve a bunch of people. I forget what that was called.
Oh, what was that, Romania?
Yeah, it wasn't Romania. It was in Russia too, and they got some crazy fucking idea. You know, ignored science, sort of like the transgender community does, and they just a way to water the plants where the plants would share water rather than the way they did it. And this guy, because socialism works, that means this will work. Or I forget the whole thing. And then, of course, he started killing. People started dying left and right because of starvation. And they kept doing it. And nobody got canned. And, you know.
It was Mao with the birds.
No, it wasn't Mao. It was the Russians.
Well,
it was the Russians.
Mao did the same thing. The crows are eating all the food. So kill all the birds. Now all the bugs ate all the food and everyone's starved.
Yeah, okay. I believe that, too.
Yeah.
I believe that too. Yeah.
One last question for you, Tom.
Sure, go ahead.
Who do you have for the Bundesliga on Saturday? Bayern Munich or Dortmund?
Dortmund? I don't think that's a really big fuck. I'm not even watching it. It's the biggest like non-rivalry in like there's not really any good derby in the upper leagues of German football. Like all the fucking ones that have derbies are now in the second league. You know, like St. Pauli and Hamburg. So I'm not even mildly interested in that fucking game. Bayern has been dominant. 12 years in a row they won the championship. For so long, that team has been dominating. It has actually ruined the rest of the league. It's better than the Spanish league because for some reason the skill level of the Spanish league is like through the roof, but it's like grating teeth to watch. It's terrible to watch. It's still better than the Spanish league. I do like the Bundesliga. Don't get me wrong, but I don't care a fuck who Bayern's playing. I'm watching Bayern Leverkusen because that's a story. Leverkusen's where it's at. They're going to win the champion. Do you know they might? Do you know? No. Do you know they might clinch in 2 weeks? I mean, like I don't know if you guys know this, but every soccer champion is usually decided the last day of the season, right? But Leverkusen, I think, can mathematically clinch in 2 weeks, potentially. I think a team's got to lose below them, and they got to win the next 2 straight, or something like that. So Bayern Dortmund, I don't give a fiddler's fuck about Dortmund, man. Dortmund sells all their players. That's what happened to Leverkusen. Maybe we should stop selling the players and try to compete. And they kicked the shit out of Bayern. They look at champions. They have a potential to do a treble this year. That team's awesome. Schnack, or whatever the fuck they call him, and Florian Ritz, they're awesome. That's a real story. I think Ritz is a dark horse for a goddamn Ballon d'Or. How about that? There you go. Watch Leverkusen. Fuck Bayern. You know, you want to watch Bayern? Watch the national team. I don't know. Talk to you later. They played tonight too. They beat the Netherlands. Nice little derby. Talk to you later, man.
See you later.
Bye bye. Fuck. It's such a non-derby. It's just because the other team's rich too, and they still suck. They can't win the league. Kaiser Soros, you're on the air.
Yeah. Do we know if Diddy's plane has actually made it to like Cabo Verde or not?
What's that?
So I saw a thing that said like Diddy's plane was like en route to Cabo Verde or Cape Verde. Or
I have no idea. I didn't look that
Ask
close.
Xylee gets real. She knows all about.
She knows
story.
about it. There's lots of rape. Xylee loves fucking rape. Yeah, I don't know. That is probably not going to be too interesting to me. Sounds serious, but I trust our government so little. I suggest none of you join the military, even though I did. It's different now.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're going to put all the fucking illegals in there, and then it's really going to be fun. Because the illegals are doing it for a check, and I do it because I believe in it. And that's a whole different ball of wax when you get some sergeant barely speak English over you, doesn't give a shit about the country, only about feeding his family. That's not who you want leading you.
I mean, there were guys I knew that did it for the check, especially that signing bonus.
Oh, there's a handful, but the overwhelming thing. But if you you bring a bunch of foreigners that haven't been raised over here and don't have any concept, like they can't even pretend to care, right? And they're all trying because I've heard this, and I am for a path to citizenship, through the military, right? But not a mass bringing him in. Like I tell you, so I had the guy Sergeant Medina. He's one of those border babies. They carried him across, so he had no choice, right? So he joined the military, and he's a really honorable soldier. He's a great troop, right? And he was having a hard time getting his shit. Absolutely should get there. Absolutely. But if you start saying like, oh, you want to be in the army, and then maybe we won't deport you. No, I don't want that. Not Americans.
Is it like
and here's another thing. Like Medina grew up in Texas. So there was some cultural thing there. No, I don't want that. For the border babies that already crossed, and maybe people that have been there for a while or stuff like that. Yeah, maybe. I think, but people that are just coming off, just join the military. I don't want that. They don't want to be American. They have no idea.
Look what you did, Kaiser Soros. Look what you started.
That's what he wants. What are you gonna do? It's open fucking phone.
He asked about P. Diddy. You went on about fucking immigrants in the military.
Yeah, it's probably to fool you. Jerk off. All right, talk to you later, Kaiser Soros. I think that's it. Do pats and walk. All right, tomorrow we'll probably have definitely off tomorrow because I'm gonna be super busy. Patreon. Let's see. Let's read all the old Patreons. Good old Patreons. And if you want your name read off every day on everyone. And now the mega homies. Oh, we didn't talk about another part 2 of I'm guessing, maybe a little bird told me that Kevholz is fucked.
Since you brought up Keffels, I actually did have something I wanted to show you.
Sure.
That Hellbent sent me.
Ooh.
Apparently, Tipster wished Keffels a happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. Just told him to fuck off.
No. This is really gay tweet.
Let me see. Okay. Let me see that shit. Oh no, you're kidding me. What the fuck is this? Oh,
you're blocked.
Yeah, well, did he block my other account? I forgot. I have to get a third account now.
Lara. Happy birthday. Lara. Happy birthday.
I mean, I know it's supposed to be funny and everything. I'm not.
Cupcakes. Dreamers. Pinata.
That's enough. Okay. he's had it. He's enough. Oatbag, Mexit, Abby Blackbird, Ashley, B, Blue Jacket, Cody, Everborn, Latchkey Goth Boy, Little Manly at that the alpha male camp. Who do you call Big Manly after that? Nesquick, Paddock Pung, Reynolds Hughes, and now the Mega Homies. I love that when he says that. And the Mega Homies. Tribby Savage, Tommy C's Cat, Irish, and Picklington. And that's all we got. Yeah, after show, I'm putting it in there right now, but short. Probably very short. What do you say? What do you think?
Yep.
I'll be sooner than 2 a.m. I don't know if I can have to.
Beavers, you're in the chat. Are we doing the thing or what?
What's his problem?
I'm just asking. I figured I'd ask Beaver since he's watching the stream if we're fucking doing a member stream or not, or whatever we're doing.
Well, after show's up, so there you go.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. You have to be a member, though. Bow. All right, bitches. I'm outie. Like last year. All the best to you. GG's. And I'll see you in there right after this. Bye.